Today I'm just so happy to be here with you guys like I always am. I'm putting on my oils that I always do before I do my video. This is clarity oil, and just FYI, I always use this before I start filming videos because I want to speak clearly and communicate with you guys clearly. And another oil that I use a lot is abundance because yeah, I'm all about living an abundant life. And what I'm going to talk to you guys about today, I just want to share something with you this Monday, starting the week, that might surprise some of you, but I used to hate doing videos and I hated writing blog posts, okay? So I'm actually right now in this season I'm doing a lot more video than blog posts, but I'm working on incorporating both. So but I hated it. And you know what was so weird about me hating doing videos and blog posts is that I love to talk and I love to write. But at a point in the past, when I was working on in the beginning stages of building my business, I hated doing both. And that did not serve me very well as a mompreneur, okay? Because that is getting your message out there is critical to your mompreneur success. But the reason why I hated it is because I didn't feel confident in myself. And why didn't I feel confident in myself? You ask. I'm glad you asked because I did not, I believe that no one wanted to hear what I had to say. That thought in and of itself was holding me back. It was making me feel confident. It was making me not show up. And you know what the result was of that thought, of what started as a thought, the result that came of that was that I didn't attract anyone to my business or to my platform. No one paid attention to me because I believe that no one wanted to hear what I had to say. And that's how thoughts work. Our thoughts, this is what I preach all the time. This is my message. This is why I created my group coaching program, Mindset Mastery for Moms, is because your thoughts literally are self-fulfilling prophecies. And that thought that I started with up here, that belief that no one wanted to hear what I had to say anyway, became a self-fulfilling prophecy in my business, in my life, really. And so, you know what happened when I changed that thought? Everything changed. It started with changing the thought. I could have gone, and this is the thing. We think we just have to build the right habits. It's all about habits. Habits are important. Not saying to totally throw out the habits. But if you start with habits but you don't change the thought, you know what would have happened? Even if I would have done a video every single day for 100 days, the vibe that I was sending out that would have attracted my tribe, it still would have been very negative because I still have that thought in my mind. No one wants to hear what I have to say. And even if I would have forced myself to go out there and do the things, write the blog posts, do the videos, to connect with people, to reach my people, it still wouldn't have worked because I didn't start with shifting my mindset. So what I want to tell you today, the point of this video is, this is very simple. Write this down. It's probably something you've heard before, but it is something worth noting. It is something worth remembering and working through in our own lives. Is your vibe attracts your tribe. If you haven't written that down, write that down. Your vibe attracts your tribe. I want you to really sit with that today and look at what your vibe is. So, and maybe my lack of confidence, that was a negative vibe. It really was. Maybe you have a negative vibe. And that just feels like, oh, I've got this negative vibe. What am I going to do? Well, the good news is you can change your vibe. You can change your thoughts. That's something that only you can do. And you have all the power in the world to do it, all the power in the whole universe to do it. So I challenge you to take an inventory of your thoughts today. That is my challenge to you. What thoughts are not serving you? That's the question I want you to ask yourself. What thoughts are not serving me? And how can you change those thoughts to something that empowers you instead of limiting you? Because that's what we have to do. And let me tell you why. Why is this so important? Why did I choose to do a live video on this today? It's because having a positive vibe is critical for mompreneurs. Having a positive vibe is critical for building a business. That is why I want you to do this. And it is critical for attracting your ideal client. And why do I say your ideal client? Because I want you to have clients that you love working with. Because let me tell you, if you have a client that you don't love working with, who does not match who you want to work with, it's not going to feel empowering. It's not going to feel good to you. It's going to drain your energy. instead of making you feel like, yes, this is why I'm doing this. And you're here to serve people. That's what you're here for. So the last thing I want to leave you with at the end of this video is I have created a free guide, and it is an amazing guide. I just want everyone to take advantage of this because it's a PDF. It's kind of long, actually. It's a little bit bigger. I mean, it's definitely doable. It's definitely something you can read, but it's just packed with amazing information, step by step, a resource. And so the name of this guide is Your Step-by-Step Guide to Entrepreneurship for Stressed Out Moms, because that is who I used to be, and I'm sharing with you how I got out of that place and became successful on my own terms as a mompreneur. So if you would like a copy of this free guide, again, all you have to do is just comment below. Comment me, comment I want one, whatever. Make it clear to me that you want a copy of this guide, and I will message you the link in Facebook Messenger, and you can just download it. It is for you, and it is just my gift to you. And I share with you a lot of my story in there, but I give you step-by-step things that you can implement right now, like starting today, to take away the overwhelm and start seeing yourself move the needle towards success. So I want you to have it. I will see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.